The Honolulu medical examiner will perform an autopsy tomorrow on a Kaua'i man who died after being shot by Kaua'i police last night. That shooting happened at a home on Pune'e Road in Oma'o. Police had gone to the home to arrest 62-year-old Richard Dickie Lewis, wanted on a bench warrant after failing to appear for trial. The man who represented Lewis for part of that trial told KITV4 News of the shooting that it came as a complete shock.
Today, Kaua'i police returned to the scene of last night's shooting in Oma'o, where police shot Richard Dickie Lewis while serving a $310,000 bench warrant. Lewis was flown to Queens Medical Center last night, where he died.
Terribly disappointed. I was shocked. I came into work this morning and I read the report. I at first thought there has to be a different person. I know Richard Lewis is Dickie Lewis, and Dickie was frankly, a very nice guy, very quiet guy. Dickie's life was essentially crime-free, no felonies, no misdemeanors, and things started to fall apart for him after his wife's death.
Lewis and his son, Kevin, were arrested in late December 2007 at Kaua'i State Park for cutting a felled tree. Drugs, drug paraphernalia, and a firearm were found in the vehicle. Miles Briner represented Richard Lewis for part of that case. It was later turned over to the public defender. Lewis's son was sent to prison. In December, Lewis was found guilty. Briner now represents Lewis's family, who told him Lewis was very depressed about going to jail and had threatened suicide. An eyewitness told Briner Lewis was working on the rooftop of his home yesterday when police arrived.
He was on the roof of his house. There was no weapon in his hand, no hammer, no gun. His hands were raised, according to one witness. Both hands were up, indicating he was trying to give himself up when he was shot 4 times.
Well, just about an hour ago, Kaua'i police issued a statement that told a little different story. They say when officers and members of the Fugitive Task Force arrived at Lewis's home about 3:30 in the afternoon, he barricaded himself inside the home. Around 6:45 p.m., police say Lewis was seen on the roof of his home in a, quote, aggressive and agitative state. Police say when an officer attempted to detain him, Lewis grabbed a metal object and made threatening moves, threatening to kill the officer. That officer then shot Lewis. We'll have more details on what happened on Kaua'i tonight at 10.